Hello everyone, welcome to Devstream 124. The Infested War has begun. If you defeat this war on all platforms, you will get a double resource weekend. So as it stands, our anniversary month, which is March, is going to be pretty kick-ass because you're going to have double affinity next weekend, double credits the weekend after, and then double resources the last following weekend.
If you do this.
If you do this.
Yeah.
So
we'll see. I'm skeptical.
It's March.
We'll
We're gonna have to have pedestal prime to get over this.
I know. We need a credit sync and we need it fast.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Pedestal welded.
Exactly. Pedestal Umbra, obviously. We do have a Twitch drop. If you watch for 30 minutes, you will get a Gravimag, provided you have your Twitch account linked to your Warframe account. This will allow you to take your arc gun and use it on ground.
Which is very fun.
Which is very fun.
Good way to fight the wolf if he happens to show up.
Yes.
Yep.
So
Scott looks skeptical. Just giving those things away.
they have to watch us. That's
They have to watch. They have to watch us for
sit
30
through
minutes.
Think about what it would take.
true.
To
Yeah.
They've earned it.
You earned
More,
it.
actually.
Yep.
Yep.
And as well, if you have been tuning into our Deconstructing podcast, we do have another episode coming soon. This time, animators Tim and Elise sit down with Megan to talk about Warframe's animation, which we'll talk about a bit today too. But
Yeah,
if you want a
cool.
deeper dive, listen to the podcast
Very
when it's
cool.
released.
Animation nerds with a capital N, so if you're into anim, they're definitely good to listen to. They're great. They're awesome.
Yes.
Nice.
All right, so that's. We also will be having.
Nerds.
If
I
you
was
were.
going to say of all departments.
Yeah.
Nerds probably not.
Hey, now.
Are you saying we're the coolest department? Yeah, well.
Community's the coolest.
least. I don't know.
Yeah, stop it. We will be launching our Great Fortuna survey. So, you know, when Planes of Eidolon released, after it released, we did a pretty big Google survey for you guys to give your feedback in a more quantitative form. We also had a little bit of short written answers for you. We will be doing the same thing now that Fortuna Part 1 and 2 are all on all platforms. After the stream today sometime, you can check out that survey and give us your feedback in a survey form on all things Fortuna. So,
Survey
Ooh,
says.
everyone loves surveys.
Love it. Ding.
yes, so if you
What
do...
we need to do after the survey's done. Family Feud. Yeah.
Family feud.
Is it on the survey?
All right. All right, we have a lot to do today, so I honestly
Okay,
don't
yeah,
even
let's
know.
get to
I don't
it.
even know where to begin.
Yes.
Should we talk about Nightwave?
Nightwave, yes.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
that's where we'll begin.
there is a workshop post about it. There is the forum post about it as well. The Nightwave Series 1 is going to last around 10 weeks. Throughout those 10 weeks, we will be dropping another episode that expands the lore a little bit. It's not going to be every week, we don't think, but it is. We do have a backlog of scheduled things that we're going to be revealing. That's going to also weekly. We're going to rotate the challenges.
Right.
What else can I say? Oh, and the wolf and the convicts become kind of more common as time goes on. So that is going to address some of the questions I saw. You need to do probably 60% of the challenges, or acts as we call them, 60% of the acts to max out.
Yes.
If you max out, that's right, Warriors come out to play.
Yes.
If you max out Nightwave tiers, it goes into a prestige, and you got 30 more that will just give you wolf cred. Wolf cred, your Nightwave standing, all of these things don't carry into season 2 because there'd be nothing to do if it did. So when series 2 happens, the wolf will be retired and kind of doing his thing.
The lore will be put into the codex. I know I saw a lot of people saying, if we miss it, what happens?
That's right. The lore goes into the codex, and then there'll be a new series tier for you to go to. But for this one, we've got a couple episodes, well, more than a couple episodes to come and escalate the series 1. And that's how it works, I think.
Yeah, so Skyers is the one who you may have heard in the first Deconstructing podcast. He is the one that is
He's
not
the
with
character I was
us.
building her. Cool.
Yes.
And yeah, it's feeling really great. And I forgot, he did a weapon concept as well.
Yes.
I totally forgot about it, and Lucas is getting started on that.
Oh, cool.
Very soon
Yes.
as well. So.
So it should be
Yeah.
very, very
Sorry, who concepted this?
Stepion, I always can't pronounce his
Yeah.
last name.
I'm going to let you say it.
Yes.
I can't.
I know.
But
But he is known in the comic
You'd
industry
you
for
know his art.
Sunstone.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Sunstone.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
Sunstone,
okay.
yeah.
Cool.
So check it out.
Awesome.
The awesome looks incredible.
Yeah, so the high poly is pretty close, so should be coming pretty soon, probably next couple months. We'll have it in.
Excellent, excellent. I'm trying to think of other static assets I have. I have so many things to show
everything
today.
else is moving? Everything else is moving? This is the only static stuff?
He got his close-ups.
Oh, nice, guys.
Skyers.
All right. Is he just dropping that live right now?
Oh,
Yep.
unreal.
That's cool.
All right. Zoom in.
Zoom
Yeah,
in.
make it bigger.
Oh.
Make it bigger. Make it bigger.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm ready.
Wow,
That's great. Good job, Skyers.
Yay! This looks awesome.
Love the helmet.
Cannot wait.
Yeah.
That'll look good with all of her helmets, honestly. The whole body, the helmet mixed and matched. Incredible.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I don't
A
know.
little squeak there.
Sometimes the noises happen. We cannot help them. All right, skin option for your UI coming that we're going to release on Mother's Day. It's the Lotus themed one.
All right, Mother's Day. Hey,
Yeah.
I like it.
So, or around then, we're just playing around with the release date. But
Cool.
All right.
This reminds me.
Warframe abilities screen rework.
Oh, okay. So more about the UI. Great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So not
What's
only
going on?
so right now on Warframe. if
I
you're-
haven't actually seen this.
I haven't seen
so
this
I'm
hooked up
very
either
nervous
yet,
right
actually.
now.
I hope our UI team is
Okay.
ready for live feedback
Okay.
because
This could explode.
Right, so when we go to the abilities screen, if you're online, you get to see your little images and your details. And now there's going to be an actual, well, you got your diorama. So you'll have, in this case, Baruch. You'll get information on his passive. And then as you go to each of your abilities, which because Baruch's rank 30, they're all upgraded, you're going to see videos of the abilities in action.
That's
So
dope.
great.
I can't believe it.
That's
So
amazing.
great.
we have entered.
Believe it.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
this is wicked. It's
Yeah,
wicked.
that's
Wow,
really
we're
cool.
a real video game
We're
now.
real.
We made it.
We made it. We actually are going to show people what
Oh,
abilities
that
do.
is cool.
Wow.
So for lull, you can
Yeah.
actually see.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, we're going to update them over time. There will be 40 Warframes in the next couple months.
Yeah.
Each one has 4 powers. Poor Dean, who runs our live stream today,
Yeah.
is making all these videos. So he's currently.
Those Brook ones look great.
Yeah, it's great. Wow,
Looking
holy
good.
smokes.
This looks awesome.
Are the 5 hooked up? Can I see another
Yes,
one?
I will show you the rest. And then there's also going to be a
I just
tip.
want to see one more.
Okay, there's also a tip section. So if you're a player that's wanted to get information from the community on how to best utilize the Warframes, we're going to be generating tips for you guys.
What?
I know. So Danielle put these in today.
This is so cool.
Her and members of the community team, Connor
This is
Pascal,
awesome.
have been
this
putting
is really awesome.
some tips in. If you guys have ideas for tips too, we're going to be eventually opening it up for just, any good tips that we simply can't pass up, we will put in.
great.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can get some tips. So pretty good.
I also saw Pablo
tips.
was hoping that the first selection screen for the Warframes when you start the game
We'll
would have
have
these
that.
videos and that sort of thing.
So all the
Nice.
starters have been hooked up and Garuda. So I don't know if you want to see Excal, Volt, Mag, or
Show me a starter.
okay, we'll go to Mag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, God.
All right. So we got Mag. If we go to abilities, we can take a look. So you can see my Mag.
This is why Pablo.
What?
He was asking me today. Pablo, you were right. If you're watching.
Pablo, you were right. Parent-child between primes.
No, he was hoping to use the powers diorama.
Ah.
Because right now, when you have Mag Prime, when you have a Prime diorama, it goes to this static
Gotcha.
diorama
I
of them.
see, I see.
Pablo, you were right.
You're right, Pablo.
So you got
Yeah,
your
okay.
powers, then you can see them in action.
Yep. Oh man,
Yeah. So
that's great.
yeah. So it's pretty.
Yeah, great.
It's a pretty big upgrade
Yeah.
for communicating what Warframes do in game, and I'm excited to see
Wow.
each Warframe. Oh, look at those angle changes, Dean.
Yeah, this is dynamic. I like it. Yep.
Damn.
Cool.
Oh, that poor guy. He died so we could have a video.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
All right, very cool. So that is one aspect of the upcoming. Customizing operators has, always been a very important art for a lot of our players. As we have added more hairstyles, we've shown some in Devstreams, some didn't release, but they are hooked up. So very, very soon, you will be able to get the curly, incredible
Yeah, right on.
hair.
That's awesome.
And then there's 3 versions of this, so you can do one with a little less braid action.
Great.
And then I think my Meg is doing her effects.
Does
on
this
my,
have the cap too for the hairline
We
issues?
are.
I think that's fixed.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on, let me just
I want
change.
an animation where I blow the hair.
Memories, eh, Sheldon?
Yeah.
Memories of hair. Yeah. Sorry, my Meg's in the way.
Touche, touche.
But if you change the hair color, you can kind of see. Oh, look! I look like Jared Leto's Joker.
What's your face tattoo?
Oh, I know. Oh yeah, we should start doing face tattoos so we can be 2019 rappers in Warframe.
Yeah.
But yeah, so new hairs are coming.
Great.
Very exciting.
It's awesome.
Excellent. I'm very excited. Oh, operating looks great. Very
That's
cool.
great. Yeah.
This year, for the first time, we are giving out an emote, but it's a special emote because it actually creates an icon.
Yeah.
So if you buy the the TennoCon 2019 pack in digital or physical, because you're coming, you'll get a new emote that creates the TennoCon 2019 glyph.
Okay.
So that
I
looks
like it.
pretty awesome.
That's rad.
Looks rad. And then you can also,
Can you do those in the relay?
yes, you can. You can do them in the relay. So the TennoCon relay, you could be
It's gonna run at 2 FPS.
yes, pretty much. But we are also redoing the TennoCon armor. So the TennoCon 2019 armor is new. So I'll show you on Nyx just for kicks and giggles, so you guys can see what you're actually getting. If you go to there it is. So this is like an extremely new silhouette we're doing, and it looks
This is Kaz.
awesome.
She did great with it. Yep.
So it's reversed sort of spiky. Well, you can see. I'm not going to describe it.
Yeah, great.
But yes, so it looks pretty, oopsies. Yeah. So it all kind of fits in the same family of cosmetics. TennoCon stuff is sleek, it's very geometric, and now it has a 2019 entry.
Oh, that's
It's
that's
great.
great.
I really like the bold kind of silhouette change.
Yeah.
Good job, Kaz.
I like the legs. That's cool.
Yes, so it looks pretty kick-ass.
That's awesome.
That's in my colors. Default colors are, your classic white and blue, but of course you can make it whatever color you want. So yeah, TennoCon 2019 digital stuff, so you can get the digital.
It's really nice.
Yeah,
it is.
it looks pretty damn good. You can
I'm not
make
sure what the color choice is, but yeah.
my color choices.
You just ran it. She ran.
Yeah,
I did
it's fine.
random.
I think he's talking about the body.
Oh. There we go. There's
I
some.
tried this.
There you
It's
go.
not bad.
There you go. There you go.
There you go. That's okay.
Cool.
It wouldn't be a Devstream if you didn't make fun of my cosmetics.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'm just surprised you can continue to surprise us how badly you pick colors. Like 120 streams in, and we're still.
True.
All
It's
right.
impressive the
All
effort you
right.
put into it.
All right. Well, we didn't actually show Hildren's alt helmet on a Devstream yet.
Oh, okay.
So she has these two amazing braids that.
She does.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So if
What?
you have wanted to see more of what cosmetics Hildren has to offer,
That's great.
Okay. There we go.
pretty unreal. And yeah, it's pretty
I
damn
like that.
exciting.
I like that little boost.
Yeah, the boost is, so she's got these, this is her alt helmet. So actually that's one thing we should,
So huge.
huge helmet.
Yep.
Great.
She is a.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah, she is.
She's
a
awesome.
powerhouse.
Paris. Hildren looks like the muscle chick. It's true, it's true.
This is just. I just captured this today. But there's a lot more depth. We found some bugs in our skylighting code that was really robbing the quality. So this isn't like a complete rethink of it. There's no new technology here. It's just our lighting tools, which we've written in-house last year, did not calculate the Sky Dome contributions properly.
All right, so
So we're going to drop this with mainline. It's going to look awesome, but there's something even cooler that's going to
Yes.
go out with mainline. I think.
no, it's not.
I don't think it is.
It's not.
Soon after.
Soon after mainline.
Soon. Yeah.
So-
We have more videos.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
particular bug fix that you're referring to applies also to the Plains of Eidolon.
That's right.
So I'm going to show you the
Yeah.
current Plains of Eidolon first, and
Yep.
then we're going to switch in to the remastered version. So I'm going to, you can come on over, Dean.
Oh yeah.
Since Nightwave is live, there's no spoilers anymore. So you're going to see a lot of Nightwave stuff in this particular mission simply because on the dev build, we have all challenges active all the time for testing. So just don't be alarmed by the,
Just because we're elite, and we like to
yeah,
challenge ourselves.
yeah, that's correct.
Always be challenging.
That is correct. All right, so we're gonna hop on in. I think it's, all right. So this is old Plains of Eidolon, as you know it.
Can we show it during
Yeah,
the
I was going to say, can you change the time?
Right now?
Yes,
Massive sentient energy spike.
time of day,
Advise you to be careful.
set?
set time,
Yeah.
set time?
Set time of day.
There we go.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Ta-da.
Yep.
Okay.
That's cool. Like the sun.
Hey, son.
Yep.
It's a cartoon.
People spotted something.
I know. Let's go
Wow,
take a
Brad.
look.
Yeah, where was that? How did that get arranged?
Let's find out, shall we?
I thought you were going to put in the new one, but
Well, we'll see.
Saw a peek.
Where is he?
Over the hill on the far right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Over
there you
there.
go.
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah,
Go that way.
just keep going that way.
Gotta crest that hill, Reb.
Crest the hill. This is old Plains of Eidolon, which is still gorgeous, but
Yeah.
what do you? Oh!
Oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
bumper.
He's thumping.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Whoop.
Oh.
Oh my God.
So there's going to be some tricks to find out about
Oh, look at
about
that. Don't let
how
him
to
do that.
defeat the
Do not
centipede.
let him be under there.
Do not let him step on you. There's I'm not going to spoil how to defeat him because I'd like players to figure that
Still
out.
work in progress.
But oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Oh god. Where did he go? Ah, haha.
Yeah.
Yes. Nice try, buddy.
We're
working on it.
We'll see how the pathfinding works.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
We find our bugs live,
He's
but
stuck right now.
just be aware that it's not going to be as easy as you think to, experience the Plains remastered. Perhaps there's going to be a.
Yep.
a
Or you
thrill.
can just kite him to that tree. and-
Yeah, just
Right into that tree. Oh, yeah. Excellent. Yes, that is something to be wary of, I would say. All right, so now we're going to hop into the remastered version, and you can talk a little bit about that.
Right.
So this will be the remaster. No, you don't want this. We can change it real time.
Okay. No, it's fine. Let's go.
All right. So the first thing you'll notice is that this is Wisp's
What?
noble stance. So last Devstream, you talked a little bit about a custom sprint set.
And I said if we were ambitious, at least wanted to try a new movement set.
Okay. So this is walking.
Yep. That's jogging.
It's jogging.
That's jogging. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then sprinting.
Yep. Yeah.
What have we done?
She has no feet.
She has no feet, so she has to sprint. So this
of wiggle.
is the beautiful work of the remastered Plains of Eidolon. So why don't you talk a little bit about what the team has worked their butts off to make an incredible, incredible redo artistically of what we know
kick-ass
as our
team.
first open world.
Just go through it. Go over through the grove of trees. There's complete rethink of the foliage, a lot of rethink of the fog and time of day keyframes.
Oh my God, that looks awesome.
Complete new trees. Just new textures. This is using the Valis landscape system.
Yeah.
So the detail of the terrain is much higher. There's now a lot of grinding opportunities actually as well for K driving.
Trademark.
There's just so much more. And Dimitri confirmed this morning that this runs 60
That's
FPS
crazy.
on base Xbox.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Xbox
So
One.
the-
So it actually it's better.
Yeah, because the new terrain system allows us to use a texture to do the displacement, so you actually render kind of less geometry overall. So
That is
there's a
gorgeous.
massive quality jump in terms of the asset quality and lighting quality, and yeah, so there's a lot of tech and art in this.
Oh man. Amazing.
And you guys are also experimenting with overcast. I have some commands if we want to hook that up, but if you're a bit gun shy, I also understand. But how incredible does this look?
I think this is
Chat's
applying
just-
all the lessons that they learned
Yes.
with making an original. and
Chat's a little
making
distracted
Venus
Yeah, I think you torpedoed it because of the.
I give the people what they want.
Absolutely.
I'm here to
Yes,
serve
you
you,
got it.
Dave.
You got it. Yeah.
But do you want me to put a little bit of the, do you want me to try the overcast stuff?
If you want.
All right,
yeah.
let's give it
If
a
you want,
try.
Let's see what happens.
All right, I like it. And we are going to, so I think this looks awesome, especially with Wisp looking
Right.
Ghosty.
ghosty. So you can get a little bit of fog, a little bit more barren. It's a foggy.
When it's raining and that sort of thing, it kicks into this overcast, so it's less kind of confusing.
Yeah, no daytime showers.
There's also, things that we needed to fix where the sun transitions from the moonlight and that sort of thing.
That's right.
So,
So this is a cloudy day in the neighborhood.
and again, there's a lot of, if you're worried about your toasters, there's a lot of tricks here being used where distant trees are turned into sprites, which you call imposters. There's all the clustering stuff that the guys figured out for the Valis to increase the draw distance being applied back here in Plains of Eidolon. So this isn't. And the other thing is, there's more Kanzu camps. You'll be able to take
Yes.
bounties on the landscape.
Right,
finally.
right.
I can show you that. I don't know if it's hooked up here yet.
It may not be hooked up, but you can kind of show where that's at.
I'm just picturing the poor environment team.
Why? Why?
Because no one's looking at the environment.
No one's looking
Look
at
at the environment. Look at the environment.
I'm looking at the environment.
Look at the environment.
Yeah. You see the quality of the trees, and the foliage and the ground textures. Everything's upgraded, but running at incredible performance. Really a big focus of the team.
There you go.
Is to make sure we don't regress for performance.
All right. So
That's fine with this.
That's all right. I'm not sure if they're hooked up in the remaster yet, but I will show you the bounty camps on Reload. Chat. See, I was giving chat what they wanted.
Everyone's like, no.
You didn't have to change those.
It's all right. Fine.
Oh, now you're back.
Fair is fair.
Give the people what they want.
Fair is fair.
Everybody.
Actually, speaking of Neja,
Oh yeah, Jeremy.
yes.
What?
As our team has been working on the Melee Phase 1 revisions, they have been playing around with some effects changes.
Yeah, Jeremy said this is coming next week with.
No,
right?
it's not coming next week.
I think that's what he said.
No, he didn't. Don't
I'm
put
pretty sure
Jeremy
he
on
said. He said we should definitely try and do this really quick.
All right, so check this out. This is two-tone energy.
That's right. That's right.
So this is a way for you to apply 2 energy colors to things of our choosing. How is this going to roll out? What can a player expect?
Well, it's up to Jeremy. He made the mistake of showing us this.
Yes. Yes, he did.
He's like, don't
Don't
promise anything because this would take a while to implement.
All right, so there's your answer.
But this is one of the things that the guys have done with the amazing Melee 2.99999 is a complete rethink of the Melee effects,
Which look amazing.
which look incredible.
will show
and
as well.
if you don't override the Melee effects with your energy color,
Yep.
you get a lot of depth because it lets them do two-tone colors. And I think that's kind of why the guys are saying, well, maybe we need to give this to you guys that are the players, but that's going to be a bit more of a technical.
Yes.
It's a bit ways out. We're teasing Jeremy. It's
Yeah.
but
But we will.
It's really
we,
promising.
We will do it.
So
what are you doing?
I'm going back to the old planes with
Okay.
Limbo Deluxe, so everyone can get a look at him. So this is Limbo Deluxe in action, as you guys know. He's looking good. He will also be coming with the next PC mainline, which should be next week. I am in the old planes because I wanted to show you guys the bounties from the world, which I think you'll notice. So right on the mini-map, you can see the Ostron icon.
Oh, yeah.
So what you'll be able to do is, oh dear, seek out these places.
Oh, dear, you're dead.
Ain't no thing. You can seek out these tents and you can make radio
Oh, no, you can't.
Are we getting those weapons, Jeff? Come on.
we are.
Okay.
We definitely are. Yeah.
Oh, I have no. This is an unranked limbo.
Come on, you can do
Come
that.
on, let's see it. Let's see it. The pressure's on.
I'm on God mode, so there's no. Oh, but we'll use melee 2.0. So I have my paracesis out. I'm going back to my Axtiletto because I aimed, but I'm going to target slam.
Oh. You might need to practice. Oh, with that guy in half.
Oh, I just start you on fire.
Nice.
So they're all dead.
Dead.
Here all week. All right, so if I wanted to take a bounty right now, I could hop to this radio, contact Kanzu,
Right on.
and I could pick a bounty.
Great.
So, you know,
Great.
if I wanted to weaken the Grunier foothold, which who doesn't want to, let's be real, we could do that right away. Now, I know you guys have seen Limbo Deluxe before, so an important part of it is what else comes with it, which we've talked about, but not actually shown. Oh dear. Again. I need you all to die so I can get things to do the things. So if I give item, and then I give item Limbo Deluxe card. Yeah. Okay. So his
7 health, 7 health.
yeah, I know, I'll be okay. His they're basically little sentient themed tarot cards on throwing knife weapons. So
Yeah,
any
they look
secondary.
great.
They look great. I'm gonna get a closer look here with some free cam just so you guys can see.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so they're like
Oh, that's sick.
yeah, they look incredible.
Yeah,
so
that's
they're
cool.
throwing, they have card shape energy, looking awesome, and there's also a
Aren't we fucking fancy?
I know. I think it's cake. Yeah, so he has this sweet cape as well. So, and there's also a Sugatra that comes with the bundle if you buy the deluxe bundle, and you can look pretty incredible as Limbo.
Where's the tank friend? Since
that
you
is
loaded
cool.
back into the old busted plane.
Oh, there he
There
is.
he
Oh, he
is.
wants that.
There he is.
Thunk, thunk, thunk. I hate trees.
Do not go under that. If you get caught under that, it's
You are thumped.
Yeah, yeah.
it's thumped.
Oh, I love his little spin like that.
Oh, he coming! So there will be, oh dear,
I kind of like him.
I love him.
He's great.
He's adorable.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
So he coming. So look out! Oh no! All right.
Run, run!
Anyway, so Dean, if you want to go away from me now as I
Okay.
quit fooling around.
Oh, it looks so good.
I like throwing the
Anyway.
cards though. That's cool.
Work in
Gambit
progress
action.
will be more effects and
Yes.
everything. The
Yes.
team is just getting them together.
Yes, yes, yes.
Internally, we're calling them amalgam mods, but we're not sure what they're going to release as. But they're ones that kind of give a little tactical flair to dual stat mods. So you're going to have something like Serrated Rush, which was the first one. It's just slightly less damaging than Serration, but it also gives you a +2 to your sprint speed. So this class of mods are going to kind of make some tough choices.
And they don't stack, so
They
you
don't
have
stack.
to pick.
That's right. So you have to pick. But
Alright.
hopefully this will give you some interesting tactical choices. With I think we have one for everything right now. Yeah, we do.
This is the first set of mods that crosses from one pool or one
Yeah.
affects different things, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So your rifle mod affects your Warframe.
That's right.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a cool idea. You can give it a try.
Yep.
That's going to come very soon.
I love it. I love it.
Yes, that's coming very soon. I think I'm just going to load into a Gas City Remastered level right now. Just bear with me while I load in there, because we're also going to show some of the new enemies that are coming. And I think what a lot of people have asked about the remaster is, it's cool, it looks great, but what am I going to shoot? What am I going to do? And we do have a lot planned.
am I gonna shoot?
What am I going to shoot? What am I going to do?
It looks cool, but what do I get to kill?
What do I get?
Well, does the gameplay change, I think?
Does the gameplay
Yes,
change?
yes.
So here's the first
Let's
one.
house it.
He's an amalgam agent, and as you start to damage him, and obviously the intent to kill him, they do change their behaviors. There's some different strategies. I have an unmodded Tetra right now, so he has a shield out right now because I
So
got
no effects right now.
You're right.
effects.
I don't see
Whips.
any effects yet. Yeah.
I see a
All
little bit of a
whips.
blur there, but
yeah. So he has, well, I can tell you, he has a shield vampire ability if you
I think
don't.
you just launched.
Oh, yeah.
You missed it.
Oh shit! Sorry, I can make another one.
No, it's okay.
So if you can't kill them fast enough,
Yep.
you risk them getting stronger and recovering.
I
So
see.
there are some new design behaviors. I can do it again to let him spawn his little backpack dude. So unmodded gun just to show you guys the behaviors.
He does, yeah.
Is his gun shooting teeth at you?
It's shooting something. So he's doing a
It
shield
hasn't, I
vampire.
don't think any of these things are really passed yet.
Yeah.
I had like a
Whips.
bit like a Quake 1's like spike,
Yeah.
spike gun kind of
Yeah.
vibe from it.
So here we go. So that's
Oh,
his
cool.
dude.
Yeah,
so
beautiful.
let's get rid of those
All right.
guys. All right, let's see who else is going to join the party. We're just
People are saying dab.
Yeah,
Dab?
it looks like he's dabbing. It looks like he's dabbing.
all right. So he deploys that Osprey, which you saw. So I'm just going to move down the list here.
Amalgam is kind of a new kind of specialist faction for
Yeah,
Warframe.
there's a bit of lore behind.
There's a story and
wider,
everything
yeah.
to this.
All right.
So.
So this guy, he's
There's a
a
bit of a hint of that with the wolf stuff.
Yeah.
yes. So he floats about, and if you damage him, get him a little too low. Oh, I got him. All right.
A little too low.
No death animations yet.
No death
Started
animations.
Popping.
But his big shooty eye. Oh shoot.
Whoa, he's weak.
Yeah. So that one is going to be telegraphing a eye beam attack. So if you aren't able to stop the attack before it goes off, you'll be taking a lot of damage. So some of the effects aren't hooked up, but it is going to be pretty damn cool. When his health goes below a certain threshold, you'll be in for some
I
pain.
think if you put a number at that, and you can get level ones.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh, man, I'm too tough.
Now he's doing that's all right. I just the effects aren't working, so it
Doesn't really
It doesn't
matter.
matter about the level. So there it is. The effects currently aren't hooked up, but there is a beam attack happening there. So you can't see it.
Imagine
try to
the
imagine it,
beam
Chad.
coming out of the eye and hitting you. It's
if you're,
awful.
If you're, a,
Demonstration is amazing.
yeah, if you're a Warframe YouTube expert, just do your own effects there. It'll all
Yeah,
be
totally.
fine. But yeah, so that one, it was working before I synced, so I blame someone who did something between 1:30 and 2.
Oh, you're all impressed.
You're all impressed, don't worry.
Yeah. Their imagination is running wild. It's good.
Use your magic. Oops, I think I spawned that one too far away. Oh,
Oh,
I can hear
good
him.
footsteps.
Here we go. So this guy means business. So he's He's going to do some nasty things.
Oh, disappeared.
Yep.
Disappearing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't worry,
God.
we have the play blasts. This is important that you guys realize.
Yep, it's time to switch to the play blast. I
All right,
think.
1 second. There's one last guy. You know what? You want to just switch to the play blasts?
That's what I'm feeling right now.
Yeah.
Fine,
Yep.
Steve.
Yep.
Away we go.
I think your DevSync has
Has warped things.
has warped things.
All right.
Yep.
This guy's amazing.
So we didn't get a chance to show this guy.
Doesn't some of this work in game?
It does work in game, but Steve made me switch over. So think
guy's
about
right.
it.
That's what that guy was doing.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
When I saw it, he just disappeared. Oh, you know what?
It did just disappear right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, what's this?
What?
What is
Yeah.
that?
Oh my god. That is.
Nasty looking.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ew. Ew.
Move
Dean, if
away
you
from him.
want to come back to my screen? So you can see that guy in action. He's the best.
He's Shooter McGavin.
He is Shooter McGavin. Are you ready? Bam, bam. So he's got his sentient legs below and his.
You gotta move away from him, then you. Oh.
I almost feel like you've hit a key on the key to disable effects or something. Yeah, you have. That's what the problem.
Really?
Yeah, you disabled effects.
Effects.
You hit it.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh.
Yep.
There you go. That makes
And
it
you
way
didn't-
more
and you
sense.
didn't- And you didn't turn it on.
It never works that way.
Oh,
All right,
yeah?
we're going to redo this so our team does not murder me.
Yeah.
All right, 1 sec.
Yeah.
So there's an issue with the dev. Anyway, we'll talk about it after. Steve can fix it while I go on.
Go under free cam and hit the number that is
Yeah.
associated with it, it'll bring it back on.
What number is
I
it?
think
What?
it's 6.
There we go.
Yep.
There you go. Chat. It's all
Look at that.
Debug mode.
debug
There
mode.
we go.
There we go.
works
Everything
out.
actually looks
The
amazing
gas is
now.
back in
The-
the gas thing.
We brought gas back.
I-beams. I-beams.
Yep.
I-beams.
There we go.
All right, I'll get
There we
I-beams.
go.
All right, hold on.
There we go.
There we go.
We almost just
Oh,
had
that is.
Steve,
somebody quit.
I know. Sorry, guys.
Steve's having a meltdown here.
Yeah, yeah. We're good. We're good.
This is Devstreams. If you haven't seen,
All right. There we go.
Poor,
there
poor
we go.
team. There we
Nice.
go.
Yep,
no.
There we go.
What is it? He can switch states, but he's not doing it yet.
I know. See, there's the
it's
beam.
good.
So I got dodged.
Whoa.
Here it
Oh,
comes.
that beam is cool.
To your imagination. To your chat. Re-react to this like it's new
There we go. There we
info.
go. Ooh, is that,
Oh my god!
was that hitbox porn? Can you shoot and miss through the middle?
Of this guy?
That felt like hitbox
Yeah.
porn
In there?
to me. Yeah, shoot. Oh my
Oh my god.
Yeah, I
Oh
love
my
that
god.
stuff.
Oh my god.
Run around, make them chase you a bit.
All right, hold on. I just
Yeah,
wanna-
they'll go quadruped to chase
Yeah,
after you.
yeah.
No
What, really?
way.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, go up on the top.
I'm getting rid of that guy first. You think he will?
Yeah, go up on the top.
He might need.
Does he need more encouragement?
He looks like he's getting mad.
He was, yeah.
That's some distance, I think.
More distance?
Yeah.
He might need to be on the same terrain as him.
Oh, not up.
Okay, well, you know,
Well, no. Now we're here.
this is how the sausage
Oh,
is
yeah, yeah,
made.
there you go. Run away.
Yeah.
Run away.
I like the heat haze down
Oh,
here.
he's not going to do it.
Come on, Betty.
Haze? That's
I
nice.
like the heat haze, yeah, looks good.
Come on.
Yeah.
Do not shoot in the middle.
All right, we're
Yeah,
doing
what else we got?
This-
what else
this
did we?
is crazy.
what
Oh,
else
show
did
the
we
other guy,
with
show the other
effects
guy.
off?
the other guy.
Show that other guy.
What guy?
The Moa.
Tunk, tunk.
All right, hold on. This guy. I love this. So good.
So
okay.
gross.
Okay,
Yeah.
now that effects are working, again, my apologies to the team
Yeah,
that
all
the
It was just during when you loaded over is the only problem.
yeah. Oh, there's a new mod. So, well, I guess we can show sweet melee effects now as well. Oh.
Beautiful.
So if you missed Steve and I's little impromptu stream last week, we were showing everything with the Phase 1 workshop. I highly recommend reviewing the workshop, but we can basically give you the executive summary. Phase 1 is launching hopefully next week. This does not touch mods, it does not touch channeling, and it's rebalancing. So it's just quick melee, combo resumes.
It's just.
Not just.
Just.
It is incredible.
It's
It's just for anyone.
Breaking all the lower bones of the body in order to remake
I'm
it
saying
all.
if anyone is out there spewing maiming strike nerf next week
Yeah.
narratives, that is not the case. So that's,
Look at just how much more exciting and
Shoot.
vibrant,
So shoot.
faster, and just the way everything's interplaying and going from shooting to aim gliding to ground slam.
actually,
It is something to behold.
this is also coming next week.
What do we got next week?
Called the Tatsu.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So if you remember,
It's been a while.
it has been a
long
while.
time.
This is Revenant's signature weapon. It has all the new effects hooked up. It's the first of its grip
Oh,
type.
that is cool.
The new animals, too.
The effects look dope.
Yeah, this is.
I think he's got, if you just chill out, he's got a cool idol, too. Sword.
So that's coming next week as well.
I love how we're just so casual. And that's coming too.
It's coming and it's amazing.
We do have
There's a lot.
There's a lot of, what do you call this, powder in the keg, I guess? Yeah. And even just the level itself, I'm just
Oh,
really
look at
excited to
that.
ship
Yeah.
this to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Gas City
awesome.
rework is not coming next week though, so
Yeah, but
Only-
it is coming on.
Hildren is the
Man,
tax.
there's good stuff coming next week.
I
Yeah.
know. I know.
It's March, right?
It's
Yeah.
it's a
Here it
full,
comes.
it's a mainline integrate, which has a whole bunch of new performance improvements as well the teams are working on.
Oh my God.
Reduce hitches.
Yeah.
And yes, combo resume is in between certain actions. So if you're making your combos happen and then you're switching to melee, oh yeah,
That's
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
Amazing.
Okay.
Spawn that Moa again.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
right,
I wanna
the
see that
first
guy.
one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So wait, the
The one who disappeared.
oh right.
Yeah.
So again, I feel really bad for the team
You
about
should
that.
feel bad.
The,
I do feel bad.
Ostrich.
Ostrich.
That's what it kind of look like.
That's not the one. Are you talking about the guy that was stealing my?
Oh, this
not
guy.
him.
Because his shield might not be invisible now.
Oh, yeah, the dab.
Yeah.
Aha! There you go. Effects.
Yeah,
He's stealing. He's Trinitying
stealing
us.
He's stealing it. Yeah.
He's Trinitying our lives away.
Nice.
Dead.
All right.
All right.
Very cool.
Who else did you want me to spawn?
There was the Moa that
Oh,
disappeared.
you know what? There's also.
Yeah.
So I know Scott wants me to hit up every time, but
Nice.
We love hearing the
fine.
keys.
the mechanical
Yeah,
keyboard.
yeah.
I think this guy. I don't think we've spawned yet. This guy's amazing. Like, what is his head, Jeff?
You should have seen his head when it was 3 times longer.
I know.
Or
Duck under the doorway. Yeah.
So this is the sniper unit. There is going to be
Does his power work?
No, it does not yet, but
Yeah,
His
it does.
power is kind of mental.
He's got a
actually.
pretty rad new sentient sniper rifle too.
yeah. So he's going to be a little bit of a like. Do you want to tell players what it is, or do you want to?
Yeah, not really.
No. Okay.
Nope.
Just look out. Is
More
all we
later.
have to say.
Yep.
Trying to reload. There we go. Got him. Awesome.
The hit reacts in the head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really looking good. So
Chad's
awesome.
picked up on it.
Yeah, our enemy design team, art team, effects team have been doing an awesome job with making these new enemies come to life. So the Gas City won't just be a beautiful reskin that actually has effects, despite me not having effects on because of the loading screen. But yeah, it'll have new enemies as well.
Don't blame the loading screen.
I know it was my fault.
That's amazing.
Tons of stuff.
I atone. All right, so let's go over other things we have to show today. Still, let's do.
How could we have more stuff to show?
Oh, still.
I know. I
Is there
know.
really more stuff to show?
Hold on.
People said spawn the Moa.
Oh yeah, yeah. Can
Oh,
we see them
right.
all?
Reb.
Hey, I got priorities.
Because we saw a little video of
The MOA, because now you can actually see him.
I can't remember their actual.
I do.
Was it the first one, the top one on your list?
No, it's the
No, it's third.
this one.
Yeah, let's watch him for a second.
All right. So he's got some pretty sleek footwork there.
He does.
A little bit of a. I think I have to damage him a little bit, and then we'll see what happens. What are you gonna do? Bam! Dunk, dunk, dunk. There you go. There you go. He's dead now.
All right.
It was worth it.
Yeah, that's great.
So we're going to check out some of the new landscape, the remaster that's coming. We got Hildren releases next week. Scott, are you ready for?
Almost ready. She's got a few edge case problems that the testers have brought up.
Gotcha.
Yep. So we got a few little things to fix, but she's looking pretty good.
Maybe 10.
Very good. Very good indeed.
Yeah.
Steve wants me to change the time of day.
Yeah.
You want to see some of those?
I just want you to kind of go through
Can we
more
go
of it. so that-
fast, slow? What's
you can go through. This is
like turn off? Oh, there's another. I could do my bounty pickup there if I
That's right.
wanted.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that.
Gotta grind those logs.
Grind that log.
You can, Wait, can you grind a log? Is this new science?
Slog,
That's the whole point.
Oh my God, you can. Okay.
Well, some people can.
Some people can indeed.
Oh, that one.
Right there?
Yeah.
Nah.
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 Fine. Nope.
Nope.
I have different mods on. My flight time, my hang time's
Oh, it's the
different.
mods.
Oh, it's the
Yeah,
mods.
mods.
And you pancaked.
Mods.
Yeah.
There's already.
It's not my controller config.
There you go.
All right, I'll grind some logs. I'll grind
See, that's
some
perfect.
damn logs. Give me your logs. What do I grind?
Right, not yet.
That counts.
That's not a log though.
There,
There's
that
a
one,
log.
that one, that one.
Okay, Sheldon, I'm gonna give you the controls after this.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, such disappointment.
oh, everyone's so sad now. There you go. Oh, there's
Oh, you're doing
another
great.
base.
Yeah, the boots right here too. The paths and stuff.
There's a few more paths, yeah.
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 Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
this
actually.
is-
Let's
yeah.
follow this.
Follow the road.
Follow this road.
Where are we gonna
Follow
go,
the yellow
Chad?
brick road.
Whoa!
Follow the road.
I know. I was looking at
Rocks.
Chad.
Don't look at chat. Follow the road.
All right. Where do we go? Oh, fork. Let's go this way. Oh. See ya online.
See you guys.